And we do have the critical threat here, anywhere from the plains all the way back down into New Mexico. That's where we have the biggest issue. And notice the strong winds. It's not only the fact that we have windy conditions, that is a huge factor, but it's also that it's so dry for us here in the atmosphere itself, and it's been dry. We really have drought issues for us here in the west. And notice this, the fire season's getting longer, it's getting more intense, and the number of acres burned to date across the U.S. outpaces not only the 10-year average, but also 2020, a season that went on to see more than 10 million acres burned. Now, flames, you have to remember, can be sparked by everything from lightning, human error, in some cases, power companies causing billions of dollars in damage. The cost of settlements has added up fast, and today on Pattern, our chief environmental correspondent Dave Malkoff investigates why some fire victims are waiting for years. I'm talking years and years for payouts after the flames are extinguished. Are they going to stay like that? We do have that threat here into New Mexico, over into Arizona, even up into Nebraska. We have critical fire danger right now, and it is very windy and very dry. Dry is one of the keys to this as well. Look at 40, 50 as we go through the day. It doesn't really get much better for us here. It stays windy through our Friday. Even 15, 20 mile an hour winds are not great. And look at that. Into Friday, we jump up 50, 60 mile an hour winds possible there. And here's a look at fire season to date. Fire season's getting longer and more intense, and the number of acres burned to date across the U.S. outpaces not only the 10-year average, but also 2020. Look at the 10-year average, look at 2020, and look where we are right now. 2020 actually went on to see more than 10 million acres burned. So if we're already outpacing that, it's not a good sign. And flames, of course, can be sparked by everything. I'm talking lightning, human error, in some cases, even power companies causing billions of dollars in damage. The cost of settlements has added up fast. And today on Pattern, our chief environmental correspondent Dave Malkoff investigates why some fire victims are waiting for payouts years after the flames are extinguished.
The show dedicated to the climate crisis and eco-living.
And if you're thinking, wait, isn't Weather Underground supposed to be on right now? Right. I love that show. I want to see Alex and Bettis. Well, they're going to be with you here at 2 p.m. Eastern, so don't fret. You can stick around and watch them.
So we're going to move on to our next topic of conversation. We're going B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It is National Banana Day. There's no packaging needed for its self-contained snack. Steph, question for you. What's your favorite way to enjoy a banana? Do you like the split?
Here's the thing.
Do you like the smoothie?
I like it when it's a little mushy like this, a little brown. I don't like it when it's too green and too hard. I like it with a little of my homemade almond butter.
Which is good,
but
not gonna lie.
With peanuts. How do you like yours?
I'm a simple guy. Just give
me the banana.
This.
You're such a dude.
By the way, we're teaching my kids sign language, and the sign language for banana, if anyone's curious, it's this. It's just, you got the banana, and you peel it. Do you want a banana? There you go.
Well, we have some more interesting facts for you about bananas. Americans eat approximately 3.2 billion pounds of the banana.
The animals open it the other way.
You're supposed to do it the other way.
I know. And then, of course, you get the seed right there, and you can throw it out. All right, so the question is, what should you do with the leftover peel before you ditch it? We've got some environmentally friendly options for you if you're curious, and some things to do with banana peels other than just compost them.